They were like, okay, hey, it's Sunday, man, which means it's drawing day, pencil day. I'm resetting the schedule, man. I haven't. It's been a long week, tiring week. Man, when you're working retail, you put in some hours, man. You put in some hours. You put in some time. You put in some some work time, so you get exhausted. But hey, we over here tonight. We back here tonight, and we about to get our draw on. I'm over here. Oh Lord. Here we go. I'm lowering the music. I gotta wear an earpiece so that whenever I record music or listen to music, I've noticed that I have to go through this thing on YouTube. We have to delete stuff because it's been copyright claim and all that. So I like listening to Tupac on Sunday. So I started listening through to my earbuds, so I ain't got to worry about that drama no more. You know what I mean? But man, so you know that's where we at. So we're about to get our drawing. Today we're gonna work on Kjen from the Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe, but Kjen version 6. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to draw. I decided after finishing the storm drawing last week that I was gonna pick up where what I was gonna do was I was gonna spend the rest of the year drawing my own characters. So starting out the gate, I'm drawing Kjen from the Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe right there. Man, that's pretty sick, man. You know what I'm saying? The comic book has come out, which I'm gonna grab later. Give me a second, let me go grab the comic book. So the comic book is out, and thanks to the comic book, a lot of great things have been happening. So give me a second. Let me go grab it, and then we're gonna get our draw on. Pencil to that paper, as I like to say. My favorite thing, man, to draw. My favorite thing to draw. I love to draw. So let's give me a second. Let me get my I'll give you a second. Man. Not for real. It ain't that late. So put that like that. All right, let's get our draw on. I'm going to change the angle. Bust out the pencil case. I got a chance to post promo videos. I'm writing in my journal right quick. Shoot, you gotta understand. So usually, as usual, boy, I'm gonna clean this place up when school is out, man. I feel like I need more space. All right, so let's get our pencil on. Give me a second, y'all. Hey, welcome to the chat, everybody, man. Another great Sunday. About to get my pencil drawing on. Just setting up shop, setting up the angles. Today we're going to focus on this drawing right here. Character from the Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe is about to be on and popping from the comic book, actually. So from here on out, I finished the storm drawing last week. So now I'm going to work on drawing Karjakz Vs Assassins characters. So I'm starting off with Kjen, version 6 of my characters. So I'm going to be drawing this right here, man. Oh, this is going to be heat. I cannot wait to lay this down. This is going to be next level. So, and this poster I just showed you all is available on Sanusi.com. So you get to see the angle. I love having the the whole pencil to the paper type of situation, man. I love drawing. You just don't understand. So let's get this on the road. I want to appreciate it. I be drawing all these crazy angles, y'all. And I'm trying out these glasses and they're actually working. Holy crap. Thank all of y'all for joining me. And look, thank all of y'all for joining me before I get to join, because I'm going to get in the zone. Thank y'all for growing the channel. As of today, I think we're at 1295. So 1,295 subscribers. The goal is 1,300 by the end of the year. So be sure to share, like, subscribe, and follow the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you love cool, awesome art, you got to subscribe and follow the channel. You know what I mean? So be sure to follow the channel, man. Make sure you follow the channel, man. We're trying to grow this thing. How y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to the chat. Hi to everybody joining me. Appreciate y'all joining me. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. It's good seeing y'all. I see everybody's over there joining the party. Thank y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all joining me. I'm getting my draw on. Hey, how you doing? Drawing Mode, Molody Jr. I see all kinds of names, new individuals. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for joining me. So I've got the camera angle right here, right now. The way I'm drawing, I want y'all to be able to see what I'm drawing. So thank y'all for joining me. You know, it's Sunday. Back to my YouTubing days, man. Thank you very much. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, man. Once I go start drawing, it's silent mode for real. But I be getting my drawing though, so thank all of y'all, man. Can't thank y'all enough. I'm gonna draw Kjen's. Right now I'm drawing the head. I'm gonna draw the headshot, the detail. Some of this stuff I might mess around and put on a t-shirt for real, y'all. Mess around and drawing a silhouette up in here. Hi, everybody. Hope all of y'all are doing well, man. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Yeah, this is cool as hell. This is gonna be cool as hell. Y'all be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Just hit the notification button. Well, good night to all those who are on East Coast time. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the energy y'all are bringing. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe to your friends, man. If you're going to sleep, it's all good. Thanks for joining. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and definitely share with your friends. Thank you all for joining me. I'm gonna be on here for a little bit today, baby. Normally I'd be on here for 30 minutes, but forget that. I'm gonna draw till I get a lot of this character onto this piece of paper. That is for sure. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Monkey VR 635. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the energy. Be sure to subscribe and like. Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all energy, man. Y'all are amazing. Thank y'all for joining me with the energy. I see that. Thank y'all for subscribing. It's greatly appreciated. Love it, love it, love it. Thank y'all bringing the energy, man. I'm going to be on for a little bit today, baby. A little bit. I do mean I'm going to be on here for a while. I love art. I love art too much. So this is what I'm drawing, y'all, for all y'all wondering. That's what I'm drawing right there. So y'all be sure to share, like, and subscribe, and definitely hit the notification button. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think what I should put the polling question for today. I'm trying to think. I love YouTube, man. It ain't no TikTok where they try to block you every 3 seconds. It's ridiculous. I see the century one day from the police. Let me see right here. Got to get the angle right. So I need a little bit more. Let me tell y'all, there's nothing like drawing your own characters. It's super cool. Oh, now I know what the question should be. Yeah. Now I got the polling question. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all for joining me. I see. Y'all be sure to share, like, and subscribe, man, and share with your friends too. Sharing the channel, hitting the like button, it helps the channel to grow. So please, share and like. We can't grow if you ain't sharing and liking. We can't grow if you ain't sharing and subscribing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get to this 1,300 and beyond. Trying to quit my job soon. You feel me? Help a brother quit the job soon. That's what I'm trying to do. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. It's been an amazing. Y'all keep joining, keep hitting the likes, keep hitting the subscribe button. So I'm detailing the drawings. I'm creating the shell. Basically, when I draw, I like to create the shell of the drawing. So I kind of figure out where I'm going to put things. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm doing right now. So I'm placing things right now, man. Y'all be sure to share, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the voting polling question. You know what I'm saying? Can't thank y'all enough for joining me. So let's see. Yo, I wear glasses, so sometimes I'm just like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Appreciate y'all joining me tonight, man. If I was on TikTok right now, for whatever reason, they'd all be trying to shadow ban me. They are terrible, man. TikTok is just, oh my God, it's atrocious. Yeah, I see y'all hitting the likes. I see y'all more people joining us. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Come on now. Y'all know y'all got to do that. You got to do that. You ain't got no choice. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, hitting the notification button. Make sure y'all vote on the voting poll now. Let's go. And sure to share, like. The more you likes, the more the channel grows. You know what I'm saying? The more people can see what I do. That's the whole point. You gotta like. Hey, look, I took a power nap before I came on here. So probably why I got all this energy, man. Because normally, man, I come here tired, y'all. Exhausted. Because I go on these live streams right after work. Or right after school. And I'm starting to see that that's a terrible idea. I should start taking naps before I go on live so I can bring that juice, have that energy. Y'all feel me? Thank all of y'all for subscribing and liking, man. We gonna get to that 1,300, man. My goal is 1,300 subscribers before the end of the year. So we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that. Mess around and get enough to quit my job. How about that? You know what I'm saying? This is what I should be doing every single day. This is the gift God, the universe, God has given me. And this is my ticket right here. I'm hell bent on using this thing. Y'all can believe that. Believe that. Yes, sir. You can believe that. You can believe that. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Ooh, look at that. Dropping stuff. I got Tupac playing in my ear. That way I ain't gotta have no problems with the issue of all whatever. Oh, just got tired of it. So I just started using headphones. So hopefully I don't sound too loud. My sister. Oh yeah. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? All right, now, good night to you, man. Be safe. Have a great week, man. Thanks for the energy. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for joining me. And be sure to check out the website, sanuvision.com. Make sure y'all check out all the cool stuff that I got. The comic books, of course, you got to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely got to check that out. For all those who are in the chat, be sure to check out the channel, man. The website is off the chain, all kinds of goodies. Awesome presents you can get for family members. Cool gear. And I'm getting, as I go to the different comic expos. Yeah, you do that. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the energy. Continue to aspire and achieve, man. Make sure you definitely have a great week. Okay, I see people love drawing their own original characters. Okay, it's about time. No more of that fan art nonsense. There we go. People need to start having ideas, man. Ideas is what grows the world. That's why the world is still right now, man. People keep doing the same thing. Same to you too, man. God bless. May the universe bless you forward, man. Yep. I'm not religious, but I believe in the universe, though. I believe in the energy of the universe. Yeah, appreciate all of y'all. Y'all bringing that energy, boy. And never mind me, man. When I draw, the paper sees all kinds of crazy angles. For real. For real, y'all. The paper be seeing all kinds of crazy angles. Appreciate all of y'all energy. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I'm going to be on here for a while, man. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but whenever I'm at school, I do a lot of, when I'm creating wood sculptures, I'm definitely streaming from school too, man. I know y'all think that's cool as hell. I know y'all be seeing those drawings of those sculptures that I'll be creating in class. I'm so glad I decided to take sculpture this semester, man. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. A couple of bottles of gin in case I don't get in. The more subscribers I get, the more opportunities to break rank and break free and one day be self-employed, baby. I'm getting there, baby. I ended up giving myself a ticket. You got to write down your goals, man, and then tell the universe what you're trying to do so that universe can help you get there. And then most importantly, move with yourself and move with individuals that want to see you succeed. When you got that, man, people can't really stop you. Appreciate everybody who joined the chat. Be sure to, and look, make sure you check out the comic book, which I'm going to talk about later on during the show. I will talk about this later. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book. Available now on soundvision.com. You know what I'm saying? That comic book is off the chain. Trust me, it's a great read. All those who have bought one, they're like, damn. They're like, damn. Let me see. I think I need to straighten that out. One of the things when I draw a lot, God, and I do miss drawing big. Y'all, when I say draw big, I'm talking like I draw huge, like 6 feet tall drawings. You know what I'm saying? It's just, oh my God, incredible. I'm gonna have to go over to my parents' spot and get my drawings, man. So I can bring them over and I can start showcasing them every Sunday when I go live. Yeah, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining me. I see this drawings catching a lot of attention. That's what I see. Y'all feel me? Thank y'all for joining me tonight, man. Welcome to the little live stream with yours truly, Adewale Jr. Yeah, that's right. I'm drawing this cat right here, Kjen, from Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe. Now, you remember I dropped my comic book? My comic book is out now. Right? See this comic book? That's where I'm drawing the character from. You see that? Originality, baby. Originality. You feel me? So y'all be sure to get your vote in there, up in there. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Shoot. People ain't trying to let you succeed. Not like that. You got to believe in yourself. Go get your dream. Your dream is your own. Nobody gave it to you but the universe and yourself. I'm so glad I still use my YouTube over my TikTok, because TikTok is infuriatingly annoying. They just shadow banning just so they can keep you from progressing. Last few months on YouTube have been incredible, y'all. So I want to thank all of y'all who continue to support the channel, continue to help the channel grow. I mean, shoot, we're at, man, I can't believe how many subscribers I got, boy. Trying to get, if I get to 1,400 by the end of the year, I'll take it. Because the goal is, it was 1,200, but now we're approaching 1,300. Y'all feel me? We're approaching 1,300. 5 more away from 1,300. So we've been growing exponentially, man. So when you're drawing, people are gonna laugh, but you have to do angles, right? You see what I'm doing right here? The eye lines up with the face shoulder area. So I'm gonna do like this so I can know that I gotta pin a point right there. People don't understand. It's a lot of angles in drawings. I call them unsaid angles. So it's unsaid angles that you're drawing, but you know they need to be there, and that's how you draw the drawing. I don't know if that makes any sense. I know that's the worst English you've probably ever heard, but it's the way it's got to go. It's the way it's got to go. So the drawing that you're looking at, which is the cover of today's streaming, like it took me a good minute to draw Kjen. Man, I mean, there's nothing like drawing your own original character. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why at the end of every year, I always bless myself by drawing my own characters, because I think I don't think my characters are incredible. They are incredible to say the least. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very proud of my creations. It's a lot of work. I did all this. This entire comic book, I did it. So it's incredible, man. And look, make sure y'all should be sure to check out the comic book too. Well, when you get to the website, you'll see the comic book. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible, man. I've got one for $100 and I've got one for $200. So you'll see both comic books in there. You know what I'm saying? Definitely make sure you get on Sanusi.com. I'm gonna copy the links for both up in there, man. Y'all can join. You can join the chat. Trust me, it's a great read. I'm gonna be drawing for a little bit, and I do mean a while. I'm gonna make up, boy. I'm gonna make this up. I've been wanting to draw I'm gonna draw one from now. When I come on here on Sundays, we're gonna spend some time up in here, boy. I love drawing too much. One love, tell me. You listening to Mean like yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to, my bad, y'all. Forgot to put the link to the bigger comic book. Remember, I got 2 sizes, y'all. So I gotta tell you, man. Uh, Maybe after I've drawn for an hour or so, I'll probably talk about the comic book some. But every Sunday from now on, y'all, I'm going to be drawing for a good minute on YouTube. I'm done with TikTok. I'll be on there when I feel like being on there. It's not, TikTok ain't worth my time anymore, man. If it's like a vampire over there, man. You can't even talk about anything. Like right now, if I was talking to y'all about my comic book, all of a sudden it's a problem. They're idiots. A lot of people think it's easy. Settle down. Yeah, thank all of y'all for joining me, man. And y'all should be sure to share, like, subscribe. Share, like, and subscribe. I'm going to be on here for a little bit. And on Tuesday, too, you are definitely going to see me at school doing my thing, getting my sculpture on. So, yeah, y'all seen that, man. Man, this drawing looking sick. Yo, I'm going to put this drawing on a t-shirt. What? Oh, yeah, this is going to be heat. It's definitely going to be heat. Let me tell you the one thing you should get good at is thanking yourself for being courageous towards your dreams. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one, not do me, no one, this year has been quite the year of achievement, man. Quite the year. And 2026 is only going to even be better. 100 times better. You know what I'm saying? Man, 2025 has been quite the year. What it has taught me is to be completely independent. I see a bunch of people voting over here. Okay. All right. There we go. Let's get more votes. And I'm going to leave this thing. It's going to be on here for a while. So don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm getting my draw on. It's on. You know, when I come on this live thing, I really should trying to draw for like an hour and a half, man, for real. Real talk. And this is one of the things that's going to make this platform grow exponentially. So y'all, all of y'all who are passing through, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hit the like button and subscribe button, it lets other people know how cool my channel is. My channel can't grow if y'all ain't doing all that. You got to like, you got to subscribe, and you got to hit the notification button. Let your homies, your friends know about it. Tell them, yo, there's an artist out here, man. He got skills to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I love drawing. This is my independence, baby. I'm telling you, I'm gonna mess around and be leaving my job soon. Yeah, it's them angles. And you know what's funny thing about drawing? There's a lot of I call it, like I was telling y'all before, there's a lot of unseen angles. Like as I'm drawing, y'all, I was lining things up so that I could be able to put stuff where it goes. Because when you don't line things up, oh man, it ends up looking a hot mess. And me, the funny thing is, I hate drawing small. Like right now, if I had my way, this drawing would be huge. See y'all. Straight up huge. I'm so grateful I took a nap before I came on here. I got the juice, man. I'm so grateful I took a nap. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. You know, sometimes y'all, I could use a ruler. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if I can find my ruler. You know, when you're drawing armor on a character, that's why Kjen is probably the hardest character to draw in the entire Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe. And I'm glad I'm drawing him first. You know what I'm saying? Man, he is difficult to draw. And he's my character. So he's based on me. And man, it's detailed for real. You know what I mean? And thank all of y'all for voting. Remember, let me grab a ruler right quick, y'all. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and definitely hit that notification button. The more likes you do, the more people are going to see this drawing, the more people are going to join us. So be sure to share, like, and subscribe. That's the whole point. You know what I'm saying? Knows how to party. Yeah. Y'all keep getting your vote on. I appreciate that. Got to change these angles right here. That's what we got to do. Yeah, this armor, baby. Him and Sanusi, boy, they take me a while to draw. These characters, my original characters, are the reason why I believe in myself so much. When I dropped the comic book this year, it was over. When I dropped the comic book this year, August 27, 2025, I knew something special was happening, man. I said, yeah, it's on now. I done arrived. Appreciate the likes. Y'all be sure to keep getting your likes on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, man, y'all don't understand how much I love art. Art is the essence of life. In spite, man, this is sick as hell. Make it shake, man. Yeah, okay, I got that angle, Okay, that was successful. California dream. You gotta set a belief in yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. Yeah, I'm drawing armor. Now I gotta start bringing the pencil and the ruler up in here. You know what I'm gonna eventually invest in, y'all? Once I got more space, I'm gonna invest in a drawing table, like a giant drawing table, so I can change the different angle that I'm drawing on. It's all about space, man. I guess they call it a studio. Against the world, baby. Oh yeah, this thing's starting to come together. Appreciate all of you who are joining me. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for the energy. Thank you for the support. Math. It's me against the world, baby. Yeah. Remember, y'all, be sure to share, like, and subscribe. I'm going to get this. It's on with the drawing today, man. I'm not about to. I know I started late, but hey. Yeah. Just me against the world, baby. Yeah, welcome to the chat. All of y'all just joining us. Welcome to another awesome drawing day with yours truly, the Pencil King. Yes, sir. You know, one of these days, I might actually go live drawing us a building. Y'all didn't know that, huh? I can draw with a, I took architecture. I still enjoy drawing buildings. I may not be an architect, but I love integrating that into my buildings when I draw. Yeah, I know you got on there like, wait, he got superheroes. And then you're like, wait. I'm telling you, one of these days once I become self-employed, I will not be doing these drawings this late anymore. But when I got off work, I was so tired. I was like, I need sleep. I need to close my eyes because I'm gonna be sleeping while streaming. That's gonna be embarrassing. So I took a nap, y'all. I had to take a nap. So for all of y'all who are just joining me, this is what I'm drawing right here, baby. Kjen version 6 from the Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe. That's right. Oh yeah, it's on and popping. Man, I think this is the longest I've ever drawn live. This is awesome. Totally awesome. My lyrical verse. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Appreciate all of y'all joining me. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. And thanks to y'all, man. I don't know how many subscribers we got, but y'all keep them, as they say, keep them hits coming. Keep them likes coming because they help the channel to grow. Because when you hit the like button, guess what that does? It grows the channel. So be sure to share, hit the like button. Yeah. That looks so sick. Oh my God, that looks so sick. This joint is looking sick, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Look, y'all be sure to share. I see we got a lot of votes up in there. Dang! Original Cactus is whooping everybody else. Cactus from other universes. So, because I asked the question, would you rather draw your own original Cactus, or would you rather draw a Cactus from other universes? And everybody's saying original Cactus. Yes, it's about time. A lot of people need to stop being fan art, man. It's corny. Like, it's super corny. Draw your own stuff. I draw my own stuff. It's corny. Make sure you draw your own stuff, man. It's cooler, man. It's more satisfying. It's more gratifying to let you know as an artist that you can actually do something that's original and people are actually going to gravitate towards it versus just drawing some nonsense that everybody else is going to draw. Because that's just lazy. That's just what that is. As far as I'm concerned, that's just lazy. Like, I'm not with that, man. Original ideas is what's going to change the world. The world should be a competition of ideas. You know what I'm saying? Instead, Marvel, DC, whoever people keep. Can you draw Superman? Hell no, I can't draw Superman. Can you draw Batman? Hell no, I can't draw Batman. I'm not drawing what you already know. Nope. I'm going to make you learn my own characters. Can do nothing to a G. Man, this drawing is heat right now, boy. Man. Oh, yeah, can't forget that. I got an autograph. Oh, my God, I almost forgot. I literally almost forgot. My ambitions as a ride. Yeah. I see we got mad views, boy. Thank y'all for joining me. Views and likes, baby. Keep this thing partying, keep this thing popping. This joint is heat right now. Yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Welcome to another awesome live streaming drawing session with yours truly. That green card needed. Let's angle that more. Sometimes when you draw something you're trying to angle, the angle don't angle. You want to last, be the first to blast. Man, I see this original cactus is winning, boy. Man. Yes, yes. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Appreciate y'all joining me. I think this is the longest I've ever drawn. Man, I've never drawn this long before. Like live drawing before. I've never drawn this long before. This is so cool. I got to start doing this more. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Man, look. So it was a headshot. Y'all see that? Look, let me straighten out the camera right quick. See that? The detail on that thing is ridiculous. Yeah, it looks sick, man. That's the kind of image you put on a shirt. You see that right there? Yep. That's what's up right there. Man, if I had more space, y'all, I would draw so huge. Man, you don't understand how big I would draw if I could draw huge. It'd be over. In peace, though my soul was deleted. I still want to thank all of y'all for joining me tonight. And like I said, look, y'all, we're trying to get to 1,300 subscribers. We're at, when I started, I'm not sure how many I had, but the goal is to get to 1,300 before the end of the year. So, you know, we got one more month to do it. One more month to get 1,300 subscribers. I think it's doable. I don't know what y'all think, but I think it's doable. So walk by. Man, this is so sick. Thank all of y'all for joining me, man. Look at this. Wow. That's 60 minutes. Okay, look. Yo, we damn near finished this drawing. Like next week I literally have to I might just have to draw his name and then it's a wrap. Let me add some things right quick. Yeah, thank y'all for joining me, man. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe. All right, look. Oh, my bad. Damn, my bad. All right, so look, y'all. A lot of stuff that I want to get done tonight with this drawing has gotten done. Kjen looks sick as hell. Kjen version 6, baby. Woo! This drawing is heat right now. Now look here, y'all. I'm going to show you the drawing. And what I'm about to do next is talk about the comic books. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic books. You definitely want to join the movement, man, and get a copy for yourself. Trust me, it's a must you get one. Believe me. Believe me. So if you're a fan, and for all of y'all who are joining me now, if you're a fan of Twitch, I'm on Twitch now. I'm definitely on Twitch. So look, check this out. Look. Look at that. That's the drawing right there. And this is what I was drawing right here. Look at the headshot. Man, that's heat. Y'all see that? That's sick as hell. You know what I'm saying? So yo, that's the drawing right there. So y'all look. Let me get the comics out right quick. Let me put those away. This is such heat. Look, if you're a fan of comics, fan of originality, you gotta go get your copy of Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book. It's a must that you get this copy of this comic book. Available now on SignVision.com. And it comes in 2 sizes. You've got the small size and you got the large size. The large size is as big as a calendar. Look at this. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book, available now on SignVision.com. This is what I was drawing off of. This is the beauty that I've created. This is what changed my life this year. Yeah, this is the character that was just drawing right here. You see what I'm saying? So Kjen is the first character in the Karjakz Vs Assassins Universe. These are drawings right here. Look at this. Man, y'all don't know what's up. You know? So this is what we're doing over here at SignVision, man. Making mad things happen. So y'all, thank y'all for being part of the chat tonight, man. But comic books, Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book. You can see the difference in sizes. I got the small and I got the large. This is the small one, the first version. I said, I got to create something bigger, man. So I did. I came up with this one. People love this one. And you should. It's huge. You know what I'm saying? Totally different style. Ain't nobody who ain't ready haven't told me it wasn't heat. You know what I mean? Look at this right here. That's right. Look at that. Check that out. That is sick, huh? Right? That is cool as hell. And look, let's do this right here. And look at the inside of this thing. So y'all have been amazing tonight. Thank y'all for being part of the chat tonight. I know I started drawing late, but I had to get some sleep. I was tired. I was not trying to go live streaming and sleeping, because I've done that before. I come on these live streams and I start sleeping, y'all. So I'm not trying to do that. So y'all, like I said, be sure to get on like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can find. Man, wait a minute. What's. Yeah. So y'all, if you're a fan of comics and original ideas, you got to go copy one of these comics right here. $100 for this one, $200 for this one. Yeah, you heard what I said. 100 for this and 200 for this. That's right. So visit sanusi.com, join the movement, get your order on. I know it's late. For some of you, probably East Coast area and stuff like that, man. But you know what I mean? But thank all of y'all for joining me tonight, man. I appreciate the energy. Thank y'all for the time. And you know, as always, there's always two things I always say. One, there's no success in skipping steps. The back of the line is just as important as front of the line. Be determined, not desperate. And then the second one, your dreams can be delayed, but must never be extinguished. So wait your time while the universe delivers you the right hand. Be determined, not desperate. Next time I try to get on a 7, but man, I was tired. It was Black Friday weekend, the sales, you working retail, your body's exhausted. You know what I'm saying? So I got my nap in, and I appreciate all of y'all joining me tonight. So y'all, I'm headed over to my Twitch channel, and then probably after that TikTok, and then I'm up out of here. So y'all, thank you for joining the channel tonight. Thank you for checking out the amazing drawing tonight. Karjakz Vs Assassins Training Day comic book available now on sanusi.com. Be sure to go get your copy. Pencil drawing right there. Y'all see that? You know what I'm saying? Right there. So continue to aspire and achieve. Have a good night. Stay safe, y'all. Peace. Go get the comic book. Peace.